Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel. We're back out this morning in the heart of the Lake District, where we've had some decent finds before, and there's a lot of cow tubes on here, so we're just going to have to dig our way through them to get to the better stuff. Okay, let's get out there and get digging, see what we can find. First up, very deep, about 11 inches down, copper coin, very thin one. It possibly has a little bit of age to that. Maybe a George II or could be a George III, but that come over at 26. Like I say, it's quite compact ground, so I had to dig down a bit deep for that. Might clean up later. Okay, let's carry on. Next we have another copper coin. Nice patina on it. Just make out a busk, I think. With Victoria. Nothing much coming up at the moment. Quite a bits of lead, cow tubes, a few buttons. We'll see if we can get on and do a bit better. Next up, it's medieval spindle wall. It has the patterns on it. Could find quite a lot of these in Cumbria. Sure we don't find as many hammered. Okay, let's carry on. Just had this little thimble. Came in at 16 on the equinox. Next up, a little bronze artifact, and I'm thinking that's the top part of a Roman brooch. That is where the spring would have been, and this bottom half's missing. Could be wrong. That's what I think it is. Right, carry on. Next up, I do believe, is another Roman brooch. Well, you don't find many of these on our permission, and I've just found two. Don't really get much Roman stuff much in this part of Cumbria. But yeah, I do believe that's what it is. Right, we'll get some pictures up at the end. Roman brooch day. Brilliant. Next up, looks like a little mount. Came over at 15 ID numbers. It's got two little hooks on the back. Had something similar before. I think it's possibly medieval or just after. Right, that'll clean up. We'll get some pictures of that in the top corner. Let's carry on. Just add another copper coin. Can't make out on it. We had it right underneath them rocks there. Shows you the power power of these minelab machines, unbelievable. Right, let's carry on. Next up we have another copper coin. This time it looks like a George III penny. You can just and so make out his head. And that came over at 27 ID number. Okay. This time another coin. Victoria. I'll get a date off this one. 1862. That came over at 18 on the equinox. Okay. Just had this tiny little brooch. Or badge. Not Roman this time. Or Victorian. Right, that's probably all we've got time for today. So thank you for watching the channel, and we'll see you next time.